I always forget to mute my mic every time. This happened the last time as well. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, I gotta remember to unmute myself after I change off my waiting screen. Oops. Right. Trade off. I'm probably not going to use Braum too much here, so I can just give him that Iron Lance. And the 4-use Javelin. See? That's probably enough. Let me just make sure. So the left side of the map is very dense. The right side of the map has Zehark. So up on this side here... Oh, thank you for the follow too! And I'm glad you're excited, Mora. So we need to make sure Mordecai goes on that side of the map. Mordecai... We can take Ike up to the right too, and I think we take Soren, and let's see, one other pretty strong unit. We'll put Oscar there. He's not super strong, but I think he should be enough for support. I think these four should be fine in the top right corner. And then we can send through the left side here. Yeah. Tania, Kieran. This should be good. And let's get started. It's gonna be hard to, like, get all the villages, I feel. I feel like I'm gonna struggle with that. You have the Lagu Stone. Zehark's range is up to here. I don't want to kill him, but he also has a killing edge. And a lot of movement. 6 movement, 2 Mordecai's 7 movement. We can actually put Mordecai down here. Use a Lagu Stone to instantly transform. The problem now... I guess we should take care of these guys behind us. So we'll do that. Definitely doubles, so that's pretty good. But let's be a little careful here. We'll use Rolfsbow to soften them up. I should be able to get rid of all these guys here pretty quickly. Forged Javelin. Thanks. I do play a lot of Fire Emblem. Though this is only my second playthrough, I think, of Path of Radiance. My first time trying to do an Iron Man run. Can't double with that, but I think if I use Braum, maybe? Braum should be able to do enough damage. Braum doubles as a knight. I thought it was on hard mode. I guess it's like, they do say that this is one of the easier hard modes in the series. Oh, yeah, no, I understood. I totally understood. Alright. So, let's see. 2 more units. I think we can just clear them with this. Kieran just barely doesn't take him out in 1 round. Either of them is fine. Wait, I want to do the funny. I understand that you had to clarify given how people are. I'm like going all in on this. I'm setting individual animations for specifically Soren. Because there's no reason for him to have gotten 3 strength level ups. I did the math. That's a 1 in 1,000 chance for Soren to be strong enough to not actually even do damage. That's so funny. He can't even damage a soldier with 7 defense. Because the knife only has 2 might. Is there anyone he can actually harm with this? I think probably the Myrmidons. Alright, I know who his target is next turn. Oscar, I think, can take out this knight, though. Thankfully. So what we need to do, we're going to put Ike next to Mordecai. Both of these guys should be able to 1-round these mercenaries, or at least do enough damage to them. The thought of Soren stabbing someone is incredible. Can Marsha reach? Yes. 65 accuracy. Well, let's hope for Adept. I also just like Soren a lot, so I don't mind having his animations on. I early promoted him, I think at level 15. with the Master Seal that you get in the previous chapter. I like just still can't get over like they put in they gave sages the ability to use knives instead of just automatically giving them staves. Like they thought for a second, we're like, let's give them the ability to do melee, despite the fact that they have no strength growth. Yeah, a lot of the speed is just moving to the next unit. And I guess knowing, like, what weapons I should be using. I think Titania, like, solos this entire bottom corner, so she should be fine. I think we can just heal. I don't think anyone actually took damage. Oh, Nephany did. 8. Then we have to sit through Path of Radiance enemy phases. So we're going to recruit Zehark next turn, because I should be able to kill those Myrmidons. I'd be surprised if Ike and Mordecai didn't. They take 17 damage. They have 17 HP. They're actually made out of paper. They're all going for Ike, which is fine. Yeah. It's, replaying, like, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, and, like, even the Game Boy Advance games, really makes me thankful for, like, Three Houses, Awakening, and, like, New Mystery, all having the, press start to skip enemy phase button. Because that is such a quality of life improvement. Ike is everyone's husband. For me personally, not in this game because he's still, like, a kid, but, like, in Radiant Dawn, when he's, like, beefed up and also more of an adult. Like, he's still, like, a kid here. I think he's actually, like, 17 or something. But, like, in Radiant Dawn, it's, like, 3 years afterwards, and he's, like, huge and, like, 20. Alright, so Mordecai... Fun fact, I'd be using Leth to do this, but, I thought in the Gallia chapter that Leth and Mordecai as yellow units do not die. Like, if they were to fall in battle, they just retreat. But it turns out that they do, in fact, die. If they fall as yellow units in that chapter. This makes me so upset. Mist can't shove, but I know what I'm gonna do. Rolf is gonna be staying behind anyway, so Rolf shove. Rolf cannot shove Nephany. Riz can. I'm pretty sure Riz can shove Ike. Gonna get him with the big stick. I think giving Nephany and Kieran that one extra bonus level really helps a lot. Let me just see. Steel Lance, Steel Lance, Steel Lance, Steel Lance. These guys don't have any range. And then the mage reaches over there. So I'm just gonna put Titania over here. I'm gonna use a poleaxe. Just for effective damage. I'm pretty sure she one-rounds both the Cavaliers with that. And I don't imagine her dying with weapon triangle advantage. She has 33 HP. Let me just make sure she has a vulnerary though. Yep. So she should be fine over there. Actually, yeah. I don't need to send too many units over here now that I have Zehark. So I can send like 3 or 4 units up here. That's a bow user? Oh. Animation drawn. Crit? Critical? There we go. 2 criticals. Path of Radiance to me is interesting in the fact that it was like the first 3D game that they made. And they're coming off like the coattails of Sacred Stones, Blazing Blade, Binding Blade, like the 3D or the Game Boy Advance games. And the animations for like critical hits and stuff just do not look impressive in the slightest. Like, he did a double crit, and he kind of just like hit him. He kind of just whacked him with a sword twice. Radiant Dawn at least makes the critical animations look more fun. Like, they do like flips and stuff, and like the activated abilities are really cool. Like, that was just so sad to look at. I'm gonna put Oscar here. I think that Myrmidon's gonna go for Oscar or Marcia. Speed 5, so I believe, yeah, both these guys will double. 14 attack to 3 defense. And this is 14 also. 3 defense. So, this guy dies to either one of them. We might not get to see Soren stab someone. I really want to see it though. Just like one guy I want to stab. Oh, going for Z-Hark. I don't think he dies here. Yeah, I guess that one had like a little bit of a wind-up slice and he like dashes through them. That like kinda looks like a critical hit. Like in like Radiant Dawn where they like do the uppercut into like the flip slash midair. That's like what you like to see. Like this is it feels like the second part of an incomplete critical animation. Like they would do like a front flip like slash and then like the dash through. Oh, she doesn't kill with poleaxe. I don't think she's going to get the knights either. I think she actually might leave them with a couple of HP, which is fine. Ileana could use that experience, probably. I'm gonna loop around. Oh wait, that thief up there, I think is gonna burn down the village. Ugh, that sucks. There were more people closer to Ziyark than I thought there were, but Myrmidon, so we're fine. Let's see. Can she one round or does she do 14 damage? 10 damage. Alright. Then this here. Hey, they're softened up. They're not really that much of a threat since we can just kite them backwards. Ugh. I don't know what's in that village, but I'm disappointed that I missed it. Right, so... Thank you for the follow, Rika. I don't have any funny sayings or catchphrases about joining my following. I'm sorry. I guess I should have thought of that one at some point in time. See, this is... What do we get here? Ricco Shield, that's really good. Ricco Shield is always nice. Sometimes it just happens. Everyone is friend. That's true. Right, Rolf doesn't do any damage. A couple options here. Nephany takes a fair amount, but I think she'll dodge. Yep. Definitely the best way to play an Iron Man run is to just hope that they get the dodge, not play with any sort of certainty. I forget what turn the Black Knight comes out at, which is like what's gonna scare me the most, is that like Ike is gonna be like in this tile here, and the Black Knight's just gonna swoosh right in, and then I will have to reset the entire run. That is my biggest fear right now. Let's push forward. Yahark and go to the village right now. Actually, that's still kind of risky. We're just gonna do this. Visit with Mordecai. Wait, right. You're right. I forgot that there are story reasons for that. I forgot that racism is a big part of this game's plotline. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up here. And I think that is like Soren's one biggest folly, and like the only reason why it's hard to like him. It's like they made him a very cool, knowing strategist character, and then they just slapped a big label, racist. Can I gamble? Oh, that just increases crit rate. I would have laughed really hard if I hit the gamble with the crit, with the 31 hit rate. Awesome. Get hit. Doubling? Double for 3 damage! He doesn't even double. That's so unfortunate. I should have sent Soren down to the bottom side. Because neither of these guys have less than 7 defense. I'm gonna do this. I guess I should give my non-promoted units some more experience. If they could do damage to get experience. Will abuse Path of Radiance Canto. Realizing your fave is problematic. Yeah, that's a big part of accepting your favorite characters. It's okay, because over the span of Radiant Dawn, I'm pretty sure he becomes less racist. He starts being a reasonable person towards the Lagus. Do I want to risk a 63% chance? I do. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Fire, I think, does enough damage. You know, it's been a while since I've seen Add Up proc. Ooh. Mage crit animations are cool, at least. Because I guess they can't just swing their arms faster, they had to do something to make it look like they're doing something different. Then... I don't see Hark's animations. I don't need to see those sad Myrmidon crits. Okay, that works. I think Mordecai can frontline the entirety of that bridge. See what he gets first level up. I think it's going to be strength and speed. My brain is so big. Strength, speed, and luck. I really did just use the Lagu Stone for Mordecai to never get attacked by anyone. That's a little upsetting. I'm so scared. I am so scared. I don't remember what turn the Black Knight's gonna drop on me, but I don't want it to be anytime soon. So then here we have that. We'll weaken him with Titania. Or we can kill him with Titania, either or. Both doesn't need the XP. Definitely be using 2 sages. Yeah, I agree. I do like how, like, the line art in this game looks. Especially because, like, compared to, like, the previous games, this was the first one where they were actually able to use, like, full character art instead of, like, sprite work. Like, portraits. I think it worked pretty well. I do think that they refined it a lot in Radiant Dawn, though, but I think this was still, like, for their first try, it came out pretty good. Stephanie just dies, actually. We're gonna... I think we can use Kieran and Titania for this, actually. God! If I do this... Oh my god. This is a... Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared sort of situation. Titania will take care of all of them. And everyone else will loop around. I think I could take her into the bush. No, I cannot. We'll go here. I don't think the mages reach Titania. I think Rolf can survive a round. He has 2 res versus 12 attack, 9 speed to 7 speed, so he doesn't get doubled. If he does get doubled, then I guess I was just really off with my math. Let's go. 19 by 1. Yikes. And Braum can go over here. Let's see. Only he had 2 more HP. But I can take that hit. Titania takes this guy out. Those mages are looking like primed for stabbing. Right, Mordecai finally gets to hit someone. I think he just straight kills him. Double attack? No double attack. The thief is running. The wyverns come as reinforcements. Wait, is... Okay, good. They're not same turn reinforcements at the very least. Because that would make me big sad. What we'll do, because this is not a great situation, we'll push forward more. Titania staying in the back is fine. Okay. Titania staying in the back is fine because she outmoves all of them anyway. And then Nethany can take care of the other mage. She can't take care of the other mage. I am so upset. Braum? All these by 1 HPs are making me upset. Liliana has high enough resistance for this to not matter. My foresight in using ward about like 5 turns earlier is paying off. It actually didn't matter. He only has 12 might anyway. I guess if Braum is the one stuck behind, he might be in trouble. You can't rescue Braum with Titania. He's too big. I don't think he's in any direct danger. He could probably vulnerate up if need be. We can go this way. Ike, as long as Ike goes past the bridge, we're fine. And that means the Black Knight won't immediately chop his head off. Gotta take care of these guys now. Fire. Then, I think I can finish off the next guy. I like that they glow when they die, instead of just, like, regularly disappearing. 12, 14 damage. If I do 14 damage, then Oscar cannot do enough to compensate and gets doubled. So I guess what we're gonna do... what level's Mordecai? You? It's 20 damage. He takes significantly less damage from this guy, so we'll just heal him up afterwards. And then, like, we'll hit him. Do I have a steel sword? Lago Slayer just does a lot of damage, so that might be the choice to go with. Who needs to use effective weaponry against what it's specifically effective against? Not me. Alright, and then... He's dying. Hark's full HP. Oscar's kind of lowish. I can vulnerate up, and I can vulnerate up Marcia. And then we should be good to get to the boss. Actually, I don't trust that the wyverns are gonna go up, or gonna try to follow the lower group. I'm just gonna rescue just to be safe. Alright, we're good. Wait. Oh, is this the time? Is this our chance? We need to do 16 damage for him to die. Ike, I don't think doubles a thief. Ike definitely doubles a thief. I just wanted to see him kill, like, one guy. It's 4 damage that Soren does, right? Yeah, 4 damage. So we need to do 16. Can you double with an Iron Lance? Let's see. I'm trying to, like, get the calculations here. Evelyn? Really want to do this. Okay. I actually just want to see him, like, use the knife. Can you get a crit? Actually, that would be so funny. Yes! He got a crit! Oh my god! The 12% chance! Oh, that was worth it. Why? This 1 in 1,000 Soren. Oh, that's not good. Let's see, speed 13. Speed 11, but she has a javelin. Lagu Slayer. Might 9. Weight 11. He shouldn't be doubled. Oh wait, he has a bow. We're getting you out of there. This is like scary. The strongest magic known to man. Stab. Oh, I can't rescue Marcia. Let's see. He has 22 strength versus... So Soren takes 15 damage, and none of the horsemen can get to him. This is like really not great. Effective, he has 16 defense. 16 defense to 22 attack. This triples, I believe effective weaponry is tripled. So that should be 27 plus 13 is 40. 40 minus 16 is 24. I think I'm safe to do this. Wait, did I ever heal Marcia? I think I'm safe to do this. I have a vulnerary. I don't think Mordecai transforms back until the start of next turn. Cool. We do this. And suddenly my brain is galactic. Wait, where did they... Oh, they're over there. They just don't move unless you get close to them, which is fine. Alright. So... Best case scenario, Mordecai doesn't get hit. Worst case scenario, Mordecai gets hit and then gets hit again. But I think the Lagu Slayer is the only, like, threat right now. Now that the Iron Bow is out of reach. That has 14 defense. Okay, he's going for the Iron Bow. Wait, that's really funny. That's the worst weapon he could have... That's like the worst option that he could have picked. What's he gonna do? 2 damage? 8 damage, no double. Like, yeah, Ike gets hit by a couple guys, but that last horseman's not gonna reach. Now, the problem here is that Mordecai is no longer in beast form, so we have to spend the extra turn. I, like, need to do this. I'm never gonna use Mordekaiser again until recruiting Stefan, so I'm fine there. So Titania and Kieran can now reach, which is also really good. What I'm actually waiting for... I looked this up because I wanted to know what knives were in Path of Radiance. At Chapter 21, you get the Stiletto, which is an 8 might, effective against armor weaponry. And knives don't have rankings, you just can't equip knives. So Soren will be able to do approximately 29 damage with his absurdly high strength stat for where I'm at the game right now. So that's like my dream, is for him to kill an armored unit with a stiletto. Because ain't none of these guys going down right now. We need to kill this guy for the Master Seal, though. Ania, if only I could shove you one more space. So what we need to do here is make sure all these guys die this turn. 6 damage, 5 damage. Ugh. I kind of have an idea. And this idea banks on the fact that that Marcia cannot die to the Lagu Slayer. 9 defense to 9, 22. Get 22 with that, so he doesn't die to that. So we need to kill every single unit and box this guy in. Also, if he has 7 defense, that means that he can't take more than 10 HP of damage. I will take the 58% dodge chance. I hate this game. How much damage does Ike do? Ragnell 0. Wait, he does a lot of damage. Alright, so the plan now... Wow. No way I can take 19 damage from any other sources. Ania short axes this guy. For 6 damage. No dodge, which is really good. Ouch. This is like taking so much effort. Alright. That's one way to secure it. And we get the other Master Seal. Now we just have to kill the one Cavalier there. Ooh, Soren's first level up because boss kills. Strength. Skill and res is fine. Being able to hit more easily is always a good thing. I will never refute that. But Oscar, why are you so bad? I do 6 damage with Oscar. 15 damage. This is fine. We'll just put a unit here. Yeah, now, as long as he can't get to, Wait, I can just do this. No, I can't because I can't hit him. We'll move forward. Bottom area of the map is pretty much just playing catch-up. And they, like... I think Titania really did everything there. There he is. Burger King. Wait, I'm not smart. Yeah, the last time I tried an Iron Man run of this game, so he spawned here and moved 3 spaces. So my idea was that the Black Knight only moves 3 spaces every turn. And I don't think that's incorrect. However, the condition of this is that Ike is not in his range. I left Ike approximately here last time I played this game, which was like a couple months ago. And the Black Knight broke his rule of moving 3 tiles. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. Alright, let's see here now. We can't kill him. But can Rolf double him? Rolf does 2 damage. Okay. Nephany also does not double. We're just gonna whittle this guy down bit by bit. Liliana will take him with Thunder. Harley's gonna crit. No. Good. Oh wait, I should use Elf Thunder because Rolf doesn't do any damage. This is called farming experience, right? No? Everyone gets a little piece of the pie. Oh my god. Oh wait, I can just... Or just eat a child across the map. I'm not like blind, right? That said 95% hit rate, right? That's like a rare one. I have not seen that happen in a long time. I'm definitely going to bench that character. Oscar is actually no longer a part of the Grail Mercenaries. I have tried so hard for him to be relevant. Let's see Riz's level up. Good luck. Okay, not bad, not bad. He might be my next early promotion. Actually, I don't think I'm in need of, like, staff botting that hard that he needs, like, the promotion gains. Though there are a lot of turns where he isn't able to do anything, so maybe. We'll see. Heal Ike a bit. Then push him over here. Put Titania over here. If I hit him with this full axe, that puts him in prime range for stabbing. Also, I just like how big the knife looks in Path of Radiance. When they made knives a more prominent weapon type in Path of Radiant Dawn. Oh my god. Wait, I forgot the village. Ha, you can't reach this spot, Burger King. Guy's talking some mad shit for someone in stabbing range. He does more damage with the knife than with fire, so like this was a good idea. That's 2 kills with the knife so far. That was 10 experience actually, that was not bad. That's not bad games for a promoted unit on the cleric. Who else needs healing? I'm still, like, blown away by the fact that I got the 12% critical. The game was like, you chose to make him a sage with a knife. We'll let you have this one for free. Just this one freebie. I'm also, like, going all in on this thing here. The first energy ring that I get is going to go on Soren. I want to see how high I can get his strength stat. Even though I'm pretty sure, like, magic units cap strength at, like, a very low number. What should I do here? I'm not gonna rush it. I'm just gonna wait next turn. I am going to have Soren use his other spell. The one that isn't a knife. Alright, no one needs healing, so we can just wait. That's so scary. Alright. I, like, forgot that I visited this place with Mordecai. What do we get here? Oh, that's a very good item. Hit him with wind. I think... I don't even know if I can guarantee most units to kill him because a lot of my units can't do 5 damage to an armored unit. And they're also on the other side of the map. Z-Hark. I'm really gonna use more than half the killing edge on the recruit chapter, aren't I? I blame the fact that I didn't get enough crits. You know what, at least those were 2 regular hits and not 2 a hit and a crit. That would have been really upsetting. Do I have anyone who can be healed? Just for the extra EXP. Gotta make the most when you have permadeath active. I guess I'll battle EXP her to those extra points just to, just so that she has a level up. That is Blood Runs Red. It could have gotten a lot worse, and we had one, like, pretty scary part with putting Marcia right in bow range. But we got through it. Like, don't try to fight the Black Knight. Alright. Next chapter, oh, is this the boat chapter? Don't want to do the boat chapter. See. Strange Land. This is, I think, the chapter before the boat chapter. No, please don't tell me. Please do not tell me that it's the, if they go into the staircase, you die. I don't want to have someone babysit that spot. Oh, it is. Okay. What supports we have? No Soren support. Is that the only one we have active? Yeah. Info? What? Oh, is this Soth? It's Soth! I'm not going to use you at all. I might, for the meme of it, at the end of the game, get him to level 20 with battle EXP. Or bonus EXP. And then, once that's done, the stats... Because Soth specifically, his stats carry over identically 1-to-1 if he's level 10, or if he's level 20. So, I want to see, like, how putting bonus EXP into him, like, makes his stats compared to his Radiant Dawn starting stats. That might be, like, fun to mess around with. Let's see. We'll round up these levels just for the extra boosts. Mike's already level 15. I'll take the speed. His strength stat being at 13 is making me so upset. He has, like, Zihar kinds of stats, like, that speed stat with, like, the really low strength stat for his level. Very upsetting. Who else is close to leveling up? Who else? Mist is gonna level up with 2 bonus EXP. We'll throw those in. She got strength! She's gonna be insane as a Valkyrie. She's gonna knock the Black Knight's head off. That's only 40? I could make her level 7. We can get the extra stats here. Did pretty good level up so far. That's a pretty good level up. The magic growth is kind of weird, but, you know, whatever. Right. Soth has that thing where... Oh! Thanks for the follow, Squigs! I, like, don't even want to, like, do it for the meme of it yet. I think I'm just gonna wait till, like, endgame to dump 20 levels into him. Can I put the extra EXP in? Let's do, I think anyone over 50 I'll put it in. Braum gets a good level up, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, it's like a knight level up at its finest. I can't really complain about it, but I'm gonna complain about it. Oscar got strength, which is like the stat that he's lacking. Actually, what I'm going to do... Let me see levels here. 6. I think I'm gonna get more use out of promotion gains than I will letting people get to 20 and then promoting them at 21. So, wrong menu. We're going to trade this. We're gonna have 2 Axe Paladins. And then I'm going to compare his stats to Titania's and realize that even with the 6 level difference, his stats are really sad. What do we get here? I don't know what the paladin gains are. Probably like 2 strength. 2 strength. And then 2 speed, that's really good. Extra res is also nice. Titania gets lances, so I'm gonna give Kieran swords. I mean, I can already use hand axes anyway, so like I don't have to worry about 1-2 range. But we cover different weapon types. Draco shield. Who needs Draco shield? 6. I'm actually gonna give that to Marcia. Because you do so much with flyers, and just them being more sturdy is always useful. Wait, what's her weapon rank right now? It doesn't have a meter for weapon levels. Am I actually gonna do this? Someone can tell me if I'm smooth-brained for this move or not, but I'd rather her be able to use a Killer Lance right now. That probably wasn't the best move, but I'm thinking about the here and now. I think that's it. I don't think we have any other skills that I'm worried about. I don't know who I'd give counter to. So we'll save. Let me just check weapons. That'll be the last thing that I do, and then we'll start this chapter. Let's see. Steel sword on him is fine. Yeah, he barely fought last chapter. Fine, actually. We're gonna buy some more javelins. Not shop. Armory. I forget if I can forge javelins at this point in the game. See if I can forge javelins. Nope. I'll check if I can forge hand axes though. Because, you know, 1-2 range is always nice. Let's see. I think I checked actually. Let's see. Yeah, just iron axes. Very sad, but it's alright. I hate ship chapters. Oh no, okay. This is a route map? No, this isn't the chapter that I was thinking of. I think that's the next chapter. This is the one where we get Jill. And yeah. Wait. Use units. I'm gonna keep Marcia because flyer utility is always good. I don't want Mordecai because I just don't remember how to use Lagus properly. This we'll keep in. You only get 10 units. The art's not super important. Who's my favorite character? In this game, probably Soren. Soren is probably my favorite character in Path of Radiance. Yeah, that's probably by a long shot. But we need to put Titania in. So we're gonna take out Yana. And Titania. This is probably better actually. That extra movement. I know it's like a cramped chapter, but even still. Conditions. Yeah, there's no like enemy gets onto the wrong spot. That's next chapter. Yeah, that's probably like the reason why he was the first one to get promoted to Sage. And then I just promoted Kieran because he is a good character. You know what? This first turn sucks. Let's see. Soren doesn't get doubled, I don't think. 16 speed to 15 speed. Effective against flyers as well. Not important. This Nysala. Oh, is this guy? Oh, he's a demiband and he has a blue gun. Okay, and then move Rolf out of the way. Because you know he's gonna get, like, one-tapped. Marsha will put over here. Actually, does that open up more space? Yes, it does. Aaron will put over here. And this should be fine. Anyone who's in danger is not positioned to be hurt. Or is positioned to not be hurt. There's only 2 birds here. What's he gonna do? Peck me? Ow, that's a lot of damage. That didn't do a lot for effective damage. Aaron probably doesn't take too much damage. Okay, that's fine. There's like... We have to make sure we kill the ones that are on the boat already. Because of this. Rolf's bow does 11 damage, so Kieran just has to do like 19. Kind of miffed that he missed the first one. Marsha, do you do enough damage? You do 9 damage? Wait, that's actually enough. Healers are probably going to be on, like, double duty this map. So we're going to be taking a lot of damage. Rolf gets a good kill. Yeah, so it's growths. But he will catch up and be strong eventually. Ooh, and we get an arm scroll. That makes up for the one that I just used so that Marsha could not crit. Then here. Wow, these birds are tanky. Wait, I have a Lagu Slayer. I completely forgot I had that really useful weapon against Lagus. But I can't believe effective weaponry. I guess it is just a wind tome, like the basic of basic. But 10 damage for effective. It's like disappointing, especially because Soren's a sage. Like I get Rolf doing 11 damage because he's Rolf. And then now, want to move Ileana out of the way? Okay, we're good, we're good. Iron Axe. Ike and Titania taking these guys on should be fine. Wow. More than fine, actually. They're just dead. And then Jill comes in, I believe. Yes. More racism. I forget how this chapter like gets any more difficult. Because I know we recruit Jill like very soon. And there's only this guy here. And this can't just be like a route map with like 4 enemy units. There's like some twist that I'm forgetting. Marsha gets doubled. There we go. I do not play with my brain, I play with crit number above 20. Attack. Alright, speed she severely needs, so that's fine. It'll be nice when we can promote her, though I don't know how many Master Seals appear in the game, but she's probably gonna get the next one if Jill doesn't. Rolf can't reach. I can't shove him in a way that he could reach. Wait. Yeah, no, he's against the wall here, so I can't shove him. Which is fine. I don't need to feed him every kill. These Lagus are really fast. Like, annoyingly fast. No adept proc. And then I can just hit him with this. And just do it to him. Oh, we get a Lagu Stone, which is good because we burnt all of our Lagu Stones last chapter. I didn't heal anyone with Mist. My bad. And now we just have to see what reinforcements come. Because this is only turn 3. So there's gonna be some sort of gimmick or trick here. Like that. Jill, if you go for that guy... Okay, cool. Can I rescue you? No. I just have to wait for next turn, I guess. This can heal someone. Heal the person who leveled up and got an extra HP. That works. Right, next. 23, 20, 20. Everyone's topped off. Marsha's not. We'll let Mist get that one too. For now, we're just gonna recruit Jill. Oh, she talks to us. She forces herself into the platoon. I love that kind of thing. Like, you don't have a choice. They're just there now. Does she get doubled is a good question. 9 to 14. She absolutely gets double attacked. Alright, so the thing here is that we need to make this guy move. I think he might move on his own after a set amount of turns, but I don't know if I'd have to, like, have Jill or Marsha, like, yank him over. I guess we'll see what the case is. Also get the healing here. And then you just hit the end turn button, because that's this entire chapter, is just the end turn simulator. Oh, there's a bird. There's another bird. Are they same turn reinforcements? Are they gonna hit me with that? Okay, the Seeker's moving now. They did hit me with same turn reinforcements. Were I less prepared, that could have been bad. Alright, so what we need to do... Mark all these guys' movement. Because I... Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have fun with whatever it is you have to do. And I hope to see you again at some point in time. Have a good one. Oh... Go. We can do this. We'll hit him with Kieran first, actually. We'll do this, hit him with Rolf, and then have Ike shove Rolf out of the way so that he's not in range. That's probably the best course of action here. Considering I'm getting lucky with all of, like, the level ups that he's getting, I don't think it's gonna necessarily a bad idea to keep using him. Like, has a Lagu Slayer too, so anything that he hits, Rolf can finish up. And we simply need to move everyone else out of the way. I don't know if I'm able to move everyone out of the way, though. Stephanie has 11 speed to 14 speed, and she has big sticks, so she shouldn't get doubled at the very least. Marsha, if I give her the Killer Lance, she'll also not get doubled. 12 defense too, so again, he only takes 5 damage. Yeah. Fire Emblem and Shining Force are like very similar games. I never played the second one, but I played the remake of the first one on Game Boy Advance, and it's a really fun game. The music in that game is really memorable to me. Ooh, good critical hit. I think when I went back to playing Shining Force 1, I got it on, like, the Wii Shop, like, ages ago. And, the lack of a speed-up button like you have on emulators really makes it hurt Ooh, yeah, I really like Final Fantasy Tactics too. I actually want to stream Final Fantasy Tactics, the original, because I've never played it. I've heard that it's like it's like the best out of all the Final Fantasy Tactics games. I'd really like to give that one a chance. I don't like the situation I'm in at all. Let's see. You can kind of peace out like this. I think this is fine. 16 speed, 15. 6 defense, 2. Soren doesn't, like, isn't an immediate harm here. I just don't like how they're positioned in ways that I can't hit them back. Really obnoxious. Yeah, I really want to start it. There's, like a lot of people talk about how, like, good the story is. Like, from what I've seen, it's, like, really cool. I, like, want to experience that. Because, like, Tactics and Tactics A2 are, like, also, like, very cool games as well. But, like, I don't know, I feel like the political drama that I've seen of Final Fantasy Tactics is, like, very interesting. Okay, just 10 damage. Ike doesn't get doubled either, because Ike has been getting Myrmidon speed growths. Alright, there's a strength level up for us, there's hope. Soon he'll look like his Radiant Dawn incarnation. Alright. Yeah, it's probably... If I end up beating Path of Radiance this Iron Man run, I make it all the way to the end, and then I'm probably going to end up doing Radiant Dawn after this. Once I finish those 2 games, I'm probably going to go to do a blind playthrough of Tactics. Oh yeah, I do have to try out the demo. I wouldn't be able to do it on stream because I don't have a capture card, but it's absolutely something that I also want to try out. Does this guy have an item? He has a coin, which is a meme item. 19. I'm just gonna spend some time healing. Don't need to use ward. Yeah, part of triangle strategy also looks good. Oh hey, Ophelia, what's up? End the turn if we do that. I like want to soften these guys up a little more. Yeah, the name is just certainly is like that. Been reading? Reading like a novel or like a fiction, non-fiction? Pizza's always good. Oh yeah, the Legend of Mana remake. That was really cool too to see. I think I, like, played a little bit of that back in, like, when I was in, like, middle school. Yeah. They did say... I thought it was just called Project Octopath when Octopath came out, but then it ended up... The project name was also Project Octopath Traveler. So, it's possible that they'll change it, but it's also possible that they'll just stick with the name. Can I kill with Jill here? I can't attack from that height. Jill almost dies and has a 1% chance of dying. That's a lot of progress. 500 pages? I couldn't read that much in a day. Or I probably could, but it would require, like, way too much focus. Like, way more focus than I'd probably be able to give it. I also have a hard time, like, reading books. I think the last time I finished a novel was in... I think shortly after I graduated college and I was, like, doing substitute teaching. Oh, I forgot to turn off animations for Jill. And we get the 53% chance. Is he gonna crit? That's fine. Yeah. My wife also is able to read that much, like, in a short amount of time, but I just can't. Yeah, Harry Potter was, like, the last series that I, like, read through all of, and that was, like, I was in middle school for that. I need to do some healing, actually, just to farm EXP, and I think Neffany could kill this guy, and if not, then Boss XP goes to promoted units. Big stick. I like want to do this, but I've been burned by a 95% chance to stream already. So we're not gonna mess with that. We'll just give this one to Kieran. Give him his first level up, I believe. E+1. He's looking like he wants to go on the bench. And Titania probably gets the kill here. For some reason I thought this was kill boss chapter, but it's a rep chapter, so I think we end it here anyway. No, even if it was a double, we'd still be left with 1 HP. That's good though, because then we can get another level for Rolf. Oh, absolutely! Fanfiction and manga, especially manga, I could read through a lot. I recently read through like a bit of a riddle book the other day, actually. Didn't have anything to do with that post that I made on Twitter earlier, but I guess it got me thinking about puzzles again. It was like all these like Einstein-inspired puzzles or like things that he had written before. Some of the brain teasers were pretty cool, but some of them were like really convoluted. Right, I think this next chapter is the one with Gatry and Astrid, where we have to protect the entrance of the boat. Well, I'm not looking forward to doing that. Yeah, reading is just so hard for me to like motivate myself to. I got a book the other like it really has been 2 months since I got that book, or since it was gifted to me, and I haven't read it because anytime I think about reading, I'll like sit down and then I'll just think about like doing other things like very quickly. Here we go. But I respect people who are able to like read for like such long amounts of time in like extended sittings, because I just don't have the focus for that. UFO. What do we get here? Can you not get items? Or do they? Oh, I think they just expanded their wares now. This is fine. Audiobooks might not be a bad idea. I have been doing a lot more like listening to videos ever since I got into VTubing and like watching other VTubers. That wasn't that great of a level up. I like was half looking, but I didn't hear a lot of dings. Yeah, audiobooks, especially with like good narration, might not be a bad thing to look into. I know like the narrator of Darkest Dungeons like did an entire audiobook or something that I forget, but that might be interesting to give a listen to. Yeah, I also get like really tired when like reading books too. Unless I'm like really like, unless like the plot really gets me and then I like start imagining like vividly in my head what's going on. That doesn't happen too frequently. I get the extra 20 experience points here. Let's see. A magic skill? Oh, yeah, so you also do both reading and also just listen to audiobooks as well. Yeah, the way I see it, like... Because I could spend, like... Clearly, like, I'm playing an RPG right now, you have to invest, like... dozens of hours into these in order to, like, get through them. But, like... For some people, like, it's that same enjoyment that, like... a lot of us get out of playing video games, people can get out of reading a book. And for some people, they can, like, get the content of a journey of a book in a faster amount of time than we could get through playing an RPG. I really think it's just, like, the way you can get engaged into media. The Uceris robe is very nice. Who am I gonna give that to? This might be favoritism. I give the first Seraph's Robe to Ike just for, like, safety purposes. Because if Ike dies, then I have to reset the entire game. Next one here I'm going to use on Soren. Because 7 defense with a knife. And yeah, that's true. The more you read, the faster you get as well. I feel like that applies to a lot of things. Like, Rika was commenting earlier about how fast I was just playing through this, like, through the gameplay. I feel like the more you just get invested and interested in something, the more efficient you get at going through the material. I did not mean to do that. Good thing those were the only swords that were in the convoy. We're gonna give the arm scroll away. Who needs the skill, actually? Oh, I know who needs skill. Where is he? Aaron. He actually has 13 skill, which is impressive because I feel like he misses a lot. Why? Why is Marcia the one with the worst accuracy? Regardless, if she's gonna be fly skipping things, she needs to be able to actually hit things. Did I get any other stat increasing items? Don't need these. Lagu's Guard. Oh, right, she had that, so even if she got crit by the boss, it wouldn't have mattered. I really should, like, look at the items that we have. Then blue gem. We can just sell. Why? Why? Why doesn't it show in my inventory? I agree too. Like, when you're really invested in any sort of story, like, if it's like a show or a book or a game, I feel like the ones that get you so invested that, like, you only stop to put them down because your body physically has to. I feel like those are, like, just the real, like, quality stories. Or at least in your own tastes. Alright, let's leave the base. Oh no, not this chapter. Hate this chapter. Conditions are enemy sees his location, which is right, view map. This is gonna be so bad. If I wipe this run, it's gonna be because I let someone get into this spot. That's it. That's like the only thing. 1, 2, 3. How many chests do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 chests. How many units do we get? We get 12 units this chapter. Don't need Seahark. We're gonna need Volk for the chests. This chapter's too hectic for Mist to be here. We need more movement. Actually, I'm gonna bring Mordecai as well, just because it's gonna be important. We're gonna take out Rolf for now, too. I can feed him kills in a different chapter. Like, I need to make sure I kill things and kill them till they're dead. Chest key. I'll give one of those to Jill or Marcia, just because the less Volk has to do, the better. Oh wait, I should also check to see if I have more lances. This is fine. Oh my god, yeah. Skipping sleep, or like sacrificing your sleep schedule to just get through more of what you're like watching or playing. I've definitely gone into Teach on like less sleep than I should because I'm too busy like playing games. I believe that's something a lot of people can relate to. Oh right, you're here. Alright, problem with this chapter. I don't think they can, like, go through here, so they'd have to kill this guy first. Yeah. that path is blocked off until they can go straight down through here, so that's fine for now. I just, like, am hesitant for a lot of things in this chapter. Twigs, you did an entire, like, 24-hour marathon of Final Fantasy X, which was very stressful to see. But I'm very proud of you for being able to finish that, because the amount of dedication that that took is staggering. Did I accidentally put Jill into death range? I might have. Wait, no, I'm very smart. I'm gonna shove her one space over. Is Mordecai really the only person that can shove Jill? Wow, he is huge. Okay. It's like, this map is so scary because you have to always be aware of this green box. And if you even slip up for a second, it is game over. I mean, you did beat the game. You did certifiably complete the entire thing. So, it was mission complete. Take a sip of water. I haven't done that in a while. Okay. And all the green units draw aggro first, so that's good. But this is going to be the longest enemy phase and ally phase. You just, like, sit here watching, like... It's like you're playing League of Legends, and minions are walking up, and it's level 1, and they're just whittling each other down, and you're just waiting to farm. And you're kind of just, like, looking at that happen. Except the enemy minions are, like, significantly stronger than your own minions. They really make green units, like, complete jobbers. Let's see. Well, he did half his HP at least. That's a convenient... Oh my god. Yeah, we're going to need to put Jill or Marcia on that spot. Otherwise, like, they need to camp that spot for the entire map. Otherwise, I'll just lose. I think next turn, they could just end it. Okay. How many units can they... They're just going to back up and heal themselves, aren't they? That was Astrid, so that I guess that's important. Okay. Saving me the trouble of having to put a unit there, which is nice. Atri probably doubles this guy? No. Falling off. How do I recruit him again? Oh, I have to talk to Astrid, I think. God damn it. I forgot, like, they had, like, that weird recruitment condition. Because he's just eternally horny. So now, this bird here cannot reach. That's good. I'm scared of the bird Lagus because they're Lagus units in general, which that they do a billion damage. Volks? Volk doesn't have a knife. Lands? That's good enough. I think we can get rid of all the bowmen, and I won't regret this choice. Okay. Leona can hit this guy. Can't kill him, which is very sad. See what we do here. I had to spend that turn. This here. Run a Lagu Stone, so that Marcia isn't the one taking on those. That's a Knight and Halberdier, actually. I hate defend chapters. Thanks for stopping by, Ophelia. I appreciate it that you're lurking, and I hope you get whatever it is that you have to do done. Ooh, sorry. Let's see what else. Hmm? Not great. How much damage does Soren do with the knife on these archers? 0. The archers actually get defense stats. It's understandable. Let's see who's next. Bolt can go here without any danger. Polar bow is very nice. Yes. I should have brought the arm scroll so that she could do useful stuff. That probably would have been like the best choice, but alas, we cannot do such things in an Iron Man run. There's no such thing as a reset button. Great. Anya is probably best suited for this. 6 damage, so Kira needs to do 9 damage. Back. Aaron, do your thing. Very nice, very nice, very nice. That's one of the halberdiers down. Do I want... Yeah, I'll leave Kieran here. We'll bait the Steel Axe Fighter here. And then we... What else? What else? This is like a little scary, actually. We have Soren holding down the fort here, which is like... not the most optimal unit to be holding down the fort anywhere. Jill, can you one-shot this guy? Can. What is the definition of Iron Man that I'm using for this run? It is... any units that die stay dead. I cannot reset for any reason, so if I mess up anything in battle preps, I can't reset and go back to the menu. If Ike dies, then that is the end of the run. So it's fairly typical. I don't know if people who do Iron Man runs ever like reset if they mess up their battle preps or anything, but like that's the only other like maybe strict rule that I'm imposing on myself. We'll javelin this. I feel like Soren being the one right here is like a little bit of a bad idea. Alright, let's see how this enemy phase goes. Okay, she's alive. Oh, that was like... I completely forgot that that was a thing. But Marsha was able to withstand a hit in bow range. You know what? That's the Draco Shield. I was smart for giving her that. I don't know if the Halberdier moves. If the Halberdier moves, I'll be upset. I'm actually really happy that that one green unit moved into the stairwell just to do a javelin attack. Probably, like, the best uncontrollable movement that I could have gotten. I think she activated counter, but it doesn't matter because she does so much. Yeah. So, because most people, when they play through like a game like Fire Emblem, it's just they'll always reset if someone dies. But this is just a run where if someone dies, you can't reset, and if Ike dies, then whatever progress you had is wiped. So if... or not even if Ike dies, like in this chapter, if any of the red units get onto the seize point, that also counts as a game reset. Anything that results in a... I'm so happy, at the very least, that the green units move after the red units. Because if that wasn't the case, I would be in a bad spot. Alright, so we're going to move Marsha over here. An attack with a javelin, which is fine. I don't know if Riz can target with a staff. Oh, you have to move him onto the stairwell. Which is scary because he's hittable, but not if he's surrounded by 4 units. Right. So what we need to deal with are those bow units. This sucks because I have to move Ike over here. Let's see how much damage Astrid can do. God, I hate this game sometimes. I think Soren can finish off with Wind. Yeah, that's fine. Very good add up proc. Double attacking the guy who dies in 1 attack. And then now that... I think once we clear this initial area here, once, like, this boat is cleared, most of the reinforcements aren't that much of a nuisance. So we just need to, like, survive this initial onslaught. So then next... These guys not take a lot of damage. Nephany, just 1 short of killing. I think. Okay, we can just Thunder. It's fine. And Nephany double the archer. That might be our play here. What? Also not great. I feel like everyone just doesn't do anything. That's like the hard part. I guess the hard part about hard mode is that units that fall behind really fall behind. I'm gonna give this one to Oscar because he's on some kind of struggle right now. Then can we kill this guy? Oh wait, Kieran exists. Kieran gets to double, thanks to those paladin bonuses. Then we'll move back here. Oh wait, that guy's still alive. Boy, is that guy still alive. So the worry now is the following. You can hit Soren, who has 33 HP because of the Seraph Robe, so that's not that big of a deal. Titania kills this guy, we'll move back. And I think we'll recruit Gatry next turn. Fine, this is fine. And bring Volk over to the left side of the field here. What does Jill do? Not much at all. I'm also scared of the Halberdier here. I don't think they're programmed to be aggro, but you can never tell in, like, I think it's pre-DS games. Like, I think those were the first games that actually told you whether or not units would aggro towards you. Oh, jeez. Huh. Mordecai did just get hit by a mage. But that means that the other guy has to go melee, which is nice. That he can't just javelin from 2 range. But at the very least, we should be able to get some good damage. Okay. Halberdiers do not move, then. Which I'm fine with that, honestly. This guy's actually gonna get clocked. Or he could just be in my way. Right. And next turn, we're gonna take advantage of those Paragon bonuses. See, how much damage do you do, Astrid? 8 damage. So we need to do 16 damage to the Birdman. God. Aaron, I think, does not. No. No. That works. Certifiably. Then we can go to the right here. We can recruit Gatry and kill that bird at the same time. Will she get the kill, though? Right, she didn't miss. Sometimes you can't trust 79%. The way the birds fall down looks really funny. Alright, Paragon. All stats up. I guess there were stats that needed to go up. Speed, strength, and defense. The no skill level up kinda hurts, but I'll take what I can get. Let me see something. Paragon is double EXP, right? Yeah. And the Night Ward raises defenses, so she has +2 on both. Okay. That has 10 defense to Astrid's 13 might. So we could also farm a kill off of that guy too. Tree is level 9. Does not score kills. Killer Lance. Score a kill here. Crit. Crit. We'll just sit back there for safety. Bolt goes here. Get the chest. This is Hellfire. Not bad, but like I don't have a fire mage specifically, so it's just there. Lagu's axe is really nice. We're gonna throw away the javelin. And we can give that to Kieran. Titania doesn't really need effective weaponry to do Titania things. Alright. So we're in a very good spot now. I am not as worried about this chapter as I was. We'll move Mordecai out of the way. Soren can get the mage. Yeah. My only reservation for this choice is that I think the halberdier might javelin sword. There was like 3 layers of unnecessary there. Not only did Soren activate an extra double attack, he also critted when the guy had like was on his deathbed already. It's just like rubbing salt in the wound. I don't think I can do much to this guy. Wait, that kind of sucks. The enemy quality in this game is kind of questionable. Like, why does a promoted like halberdier like that get folded by Nephene, who is like level 9? And I get she has a forged iron lance, but it's like literally a forged iron lance. What else do here? We can heal Gatry. Let's see how many enemies are left. I think I outnumber them now, yeah. With the green units and with my own. There are going to be reinforcements. I forget what direction they come in from, though. Get doubled. Let's see that. Ooh! Kind of nasty with that one. Oh, can I get another knife kill? Is this another one for the kill compilation? Because that mage definitely has like 2 defense. There's birds. 22. I do 4 damage, so I need to deal 18 to him. Why can you not double? I don't understand, Oscar. Very sad. But whatever. We'll do this, and then we'll have Titania take out the halberdier, as I'm sure she will do. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. To use the iron axe because we only have 1 steel axe left. Is that a sniper? That sure is a sniper with a longbow. Speed 14. Attack 22. Stephanie doesn't get doubled. She has 12 speed, yeah, she's fine. Then this side here. Astrid can... I don't think she's gonna level up from this guy exactly. Can I javelin him? Marsha with the only thing that she can kill with. Okay, cool. We call this babying. And I completely don't need to be doing this. But, I don't know. I get, like, a rush when I see big experience gains or big stat ups. This feels really nice to see. We're doing it. I don't think she gets the full 100 experience from this, like 90 probably. Okay. Then 12 damage. Let's Iron Lance and gets doubled. If I gamble, how much damage do I do? What's the point of this? Oh, it doubles it. But like 3 times 2 is not a number. That's fine. If he doesn't move, that means that he's just gonna javelin from one range anyway. The last chest here. Get a longsword, also not unwelcome. Oh no. Is this where Naesala becomes a character? No, it's not. He just sent more bird lagoos. Okay. That's not the worst thing. It just sucks that, getting into range to get those chests is going to be a pain. I should be able to get the ones on the right side of the map, but the left side chests are going to be difficult. I also don't remember if the chapter ends if I kill the boss. So I'm going to do just that. He has 13 defense. One, two, 5, 6. Fine. Okay, and then we're gonna play back up a little bit here. We're gonna move back a little bit. Just for safety's sake, I don't want to, like, push too far forward when all these birds are here. Yeah, Karen is right there. We're gonna put Marsha right there. I don't know if we got a coin. That's really it. Mordecai, how much damage do you do? 18, and then here we do 13, 14, and then Titania. Titania is just big. Titania just does not fucking care. Because if I can end this by just doing that, I don't think that'd be a bad thing. I don't feel like looking up what's in the chests, and I feel like I'll be upset if I do look at what's in the chests. So we'll just kind of take these guys out and maybe finish the chapter. I wish I could do damage with this. I so wish I could. Wish there was like Phyllis Might or Thor's Ire or whatever it was in Blazing Blade. That just gave you like 7 extra damage, I think. I'm fine with ending the chapter early. The faster I can get out off this boat, the better. Okay, we have to sit through the other 5 turns. We have chest keys here. Do I have to use Volk? Have to use Volk. Fine. Okay. We're gonna group characters closer here again, just to make it easier. Oh hey, Tavarn and friends. I forgot that they also joined the chapter. Alright. What are you gonna do? Oh god, he has a killing edge! Wow, he did 11 damage, which means that if he crit, Soren would have just been dead, even with the Seraph's Robe. That's actually, like... There's at least, like, 3 different timelines where I'm just in tears right now. He gets the defense level up, too. I feel like that's just, like, rubbing... Oh, they can pilfer chests? No! I need that! Please do enough damage that Jill can... Okay, good. I, like... don't know if I can reach. Because we need the Occult Scroll. That is, like, non-negotiable. I think there's only, like, 3 of those in the game. I think they run away next turn, which is, like, a pain. Not the greatest. You have lightning. You have effective beast. Okay. Do this then. I really hope that Jill doesn't miss. Okay, cool. Good. Good. Alright, Kieran can reach. Lagazax? Yes! Woo! That is probably, like, the biggest thing that you don't want to get stolen. I'll take a level up that's purely just strength growth, too. I don't care. I have the Occult Scroll. That's really all that matters to me. So now, the hard part here... I can't hit these birds. I can hit this bird. I shove? One of these people should be able to shove Volk. That was so scary. It's like the one scroll you don't want to not be able to get. This is Speedwing, which is also super useful. We take this guy out. Uh-oh. We have to take care of this guy then. Mordecai might be in trouble too, though, now that he's turned into a human again. I want to do this. Gonna give Soren this. We'll equip Wind, and then we're gonna do Vulnerary. That should be fine. Now Mordecai is safe. But the characters that aren't safe are the ones down here. Items, we're gonna Vulnerary here. So I think my course of action is to pull back. I think that's probably... this is the best situation I could ask for. 13 speed, 2 speed. Do that. Maybe do this. I think we live this turn. I can't imagine 3 Bird Lagoos killing Jill. Oh, Jill can only get attacked from this part here. But we should be fine, and they might aggro on the green units. Ouch. That's... oh, that's good, actually. Yeah. That's fine. They're just leaving now because they can't steal anything. Okay. I'm fine with this. The only thing we missed, I believe, was... oh, I want that so badly. have, like, no way to reach it, though. That's disappointing. Because the only bow unit that I have is Astrid, who could use a longbow. But, like, I'd have to have warp. And we don't have warp. So... GG, I guess. I wanted to give that to Soren. He would have been so strong. He would have had 7 strength. That's fine, though. I think they're all just gonna leave. We'll pull Jill back, though, because if they turn around onto her, she actually disintegrates. She gets void from this mortal coil. And then... I think that's pretty much the turn. There's 3 units left? Yeah. And just wait this one out. What? Why are you here? Weren't you guys just leaving? Coin. Like, those other birds are just bailing out, and some new ones just come in. I'm pretty sure that's just the chapter now. Yeah. Alright. Crimean Knights appear. That's not bad. What is the next chapter again? I know we're not particularly far off of Daybreaks, which I think that entire chapter is going to be one whole stream. 14, 15... Yeah, I think, like, if I'm going at this pace of 3 chapters a stream, then we have 14, 15, 16. Daybreaks of chapter 17 and is like 4 parts. Let's see. Let me see what we have here so far. Probably finding a support pairing. Because they're both mounted, so they'll be going distances together a lot. What do we have here? Nothing important. Who do I want to give this first occult scroll to? I think I'm just gonna look that up. I'm gonna look up what the abilities are again, because I forgot. I think sages get Corona. God. Can't really just say that out loud nowadays. Or do they get Flare? And then paladins get Soul, I believe. See who I can give that bonus experience to. Right, Nephany has Lance Myrmidon stats. Let's see. The Jill we can give the extra experience to. Strength? I guess. That's not necessarily a bad level up. I just want her to have more strength, though. It would be very nice if she could. This literally costs 80 XP. Let's see what she gets. Is it worth it to keep using her? No, it is not. I can't support a unit that gets +1 magic. This game has been giving me so many +1 magic level ups. It's like mildly surprising that that just keeps on happening. That, like, characters are getting the opposite of the offensive set that they need. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. No one's low on weapons right now. We can trade this to Rolf. Then... trade this to Rolf as well. Soren can get Elfire, I guess, and the longsword can go to... I literally have 1 sword unit. He has E-swords. We'll do this. Then we'll trade this to Kieran for weapon triangle control. And the speed wing will go on to a unit that needs the speed to double. No one in single digit speed yet, still. It's frustrating, but like, it's sort of, it comes with the territory of just Fire Emblem. 14 speeds. Soren has 15 speed, Titania has 16. I'm gonna give this one to Kieran, just because I want to push that advantage that he has, while he still has that stat advantage. Just keeping the stronger unit stronger and able to, like, double. Rolf is D-rank bows, I think. He's still E-rank bows, so I'm probably gonna arm scroll him if he ends up being really good. Let's see what else. Am I missing anything from the convoy that I could use? Not currently. Very happy that I got this, though. I think the last time I played that chapter, I actually missed the Occult Scroll completely. I didn't have, like, the movement needed. Let's see what the next chapter is. I just want to get a look at it. Is this Fog? Fog of War chapter? Like, looks like a fog. Yeah, this sure is Fog of War. I very vaguely remember this chapter. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 houses all on the left side. So I will position. Wait. We don't need Volk in the chapter without chests. Get Rolf just because. I don't know. I'm really bringing like these weak units into Fog of War, aren't I? Yeah, these are fine. Reposition. We'll put the flyers and mounted units on the left side. Wait. Yeah, this is fine. Risen Mist can be in the back. And then... oh, I don't need to use Mordecai. You can slot in 1275. I feel like Braum overall is more useful. Atri hits more like a truck. I think overall it'll be better to have Braum. Items. Give me your item. Let me see, do I have any other spears I could borrow? That's probably fine, right? That works. Alright, we're gonna save. And I think I'm gonna wrap that up for tonight. 3 chapters, not bad. Thank you guys all for coming. And I appreciate everyone who came in, followed, and talked in chat. Very thankful for you guys stopping by and giving me a little bit of your time. And I hope to see you all next time I'm live, which is probably tomorrow. But I might not be. I might choose to stream on Monday instead. We'll see. But tomorrow I'll be doing some teamfight tactics. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you all whenever I see you all.